But first, time for KMIR's financial report. The Dow dropped nearly 100 points today on tech stocks and worries about Russia. Bank of America will pay $9.3 billion to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac over claims of faulty mortgage-backed securities. And there's reports now of a merger between the two biggest satellite TV providers, Dish and DirecTV. Joining us is KMIR's financial analyst, Brian Amade. And Brian, with Comcast already buying Time Warner Cable and now the two Dish companies combining, what does this tell you is happening in the market?
Good evening, Gino. Just like we had talked about yesterday about, some of these cloud computing companies wanting to buy market share, obviously scale and size is everything to these companies. I mean, this reminds me much of like when XM radio and Sirius satellite radio merged. I mean, they became the only player in satellite radio, and quite frankly, everybody thought, well, they would dominate the market, and then comes new technology through internet radio, such as Pandora and Spotify, to give them a run for their money. So, DirecTV was up today about 5.7%, closed at 77.33. Dish was up about 6.3%, closed at 62.09. So we'll see. I mean, the FCC still has to rule on this. There's still antitrust rules that they have to go through. So they got a long way to go before they can actually merge.
All right, but let's talk about what it does to the consumer. Now, it's good for the companies, obviously. It's good for the stockholders. But is it any good for us, the consumer of television at home?
No bueno for the consumer. Less choices means less competition, which means one price fits all, and unfortunately that's just the way it is. Back in the day, they had monopoly laws in place, and really that's what the FCC is supposed to be doing, is checking out to make sure that that no one of these companies is a monopoly. And with the advancement of technology today, there's so many things that are coming on the horizon. It's tough to say whether they're going to be a monopoly or not, but no, this is not good for the consumer. Less choice means higher pricing.
All right, but you're a free market guy, Brian. You certainly wouldn't want the government telling companies what they can and cannot buy, would you?
Absolutely not. No, I am a free government guy, and quite frankly, if DirecTV and Dish merge, they're going to control almost 29 million viewers. DirecTV has 20 million right now, Dish has 14 million right now, and that's a lot of viewership, and quite frankly, they will be the only game in satellite. So no, I don't believe they should go through with the merger. It would be good for the company collectively, but at the end of the day, we have to look out for more than just stock price and shareholders' interest here.
All right, KMIR News financial analyst Brian Amade. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a great night.
We'll be right back.